Hi guys! This is going to be my best work lunch ever. Best work lunch ever. Because guess what? The chicks are in. I'm going to pick up chicks. Yay! Yay! Just got the call from a laughing post office employee. Hard to find though sometimes. No offense to post office employees, but she was laughing, and she said, your package of baby chickens are here. And I said, awesome, I'll be right there. So right before I left the house, I filled up their water dish, I filled up their feed tube, and found out the feed tube somehow has some kind of clog that Dave's gonna have to look at. But there is a dish in there that's large enough for food, so they'll have some food. And I plugged in the brooder heat plate, and made sure that the video camera was working, because I'm working at my new job, so I can't sit there and just lovingly adore them all day long. Now my office is right on the other side of the wall where they are, because they'll be in the mudroom bathroom, because there's room there, and a brooder, so I should be able to hear them through the walls, cheep 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 cheeping, hopefully lightly. And I can look at them through the camera via my phone, but yeah, I can't just sit there and watch them. I can watch them as long as my lunch hour is, but no longer than that. And this is pretty cool. So what I hope to do when I get them back, because I'm going straight there and then come straight back, I'm actually gonna seat belt them in the car, is I hope to set up my camera on the tripod so that you can kind of see the process of what happens when you bring baby chicks home, what you should be doing first, second, third, fourth. So the hatchery said the hatch date was yesterday, that they all were born yesterday. And they also said they might ship in separate packages. I ordered 3 of 3 different kinds, so I ordered 9 total. I hope they put them all together and sent them. But if not, I'll just take a lunch break tomorrow, and I'll take another lunch break the next day to pick them all up. It's okay too. It's okay that they ship them like that. They ship them the day they're hatched. They get to people the second day or the third day after they've been hatched, because a hen doesn't usually just lay one egg and just sit on one egg. She can lay, 6 or 7, like one each day, and sit on them. She could also be laying on other chickens' eggs as well to incubate them. So when the first ones that she lays start hatching, there's still a bunch of them that are in egg shape, egg form. So she's not necessarily going to leave the nest and teach them where the water is and where the food is right away, necessarily. She might, when she gets up, to do her one time that she gets up. And I'm talking about a broody hen, what a broody hen would actually normally do. So a broody hen might get up once a day to get food and water, take a big broody poop, it's big and smelly, and then go back to the nest and sit, and that's it. So when the chicks start hatching, they may sit under her for a day, maybe 2 days, until most of them have hatched, before she actually goes out and starts teaching them what to do and where to find what they need. Woo! So exciting. So I said that because that means that when they're hatched the first day and they're put in the box and sent, they can live without the food and the water. Now, I'm crossing my fingers, hoping that, they are not put in, air-conditioned vehicles, or vehicles that are too warm, or trucks that are warm. They're more climate controlled. I'm assuming they would have them climate controlled, since it's, it should say like live animal, and it should have holes in the box. So they do have some leeway when, as far as getting the box to the post office. And usually, a lot of times they don't deliver to the house. They deliver to the post office. Post office calls you, you got to go pick them up. And there's about that I wanted to tell you. I don't know. But if you get chicks, you always make sure everything is ready to go. Just like if you know you're going to be having a baby, you prepare the nursery ahead of time. So when you bring the baby home, there's already a crib set up. There's already diaper pails. There's already, changing stations. You've already got either formula or bottles or whatever it is you need for the baby. You want to make sure that is all set to go. Oh, I know what I was going to say. There was an issue with during the COVID times when was it COVID? Yeah, it was the lockdowns were going on where packages had been just sitting at the post office for like too long, and people would get their checks weeks later and they didn't make it. So these are living things. They're relying on me to take care of them. When I ride home, they're going to be peeing. They're going to be peeping the whole time. I will be talking to them in the car so they get to know my voice. Every time I go by that area, I'll be talking to them. I will make deliberate efforts in the morning and at night to say good morning, to say good night. And I will be making efforts. I did not do that as much with this very last batch we had of 3, where 2 turned out to be roosters and 1 is a hen. Her name's Lenore, and she's a black one. She's the marin color, and she's a little vicious little bird because I did not handle her enough. So if I go to get eggs from her, she screams as if she is a broody, which they scream like a dinosaur, and they peck if they're broody. Well, she does that even though she's not broody, because she just does not like hands. She does not like people. I did not handle her enough. So these I'm going to have to handle a lot more so they get accustomed to what I'm doing. And for all the other ticks, even like Zora, who's kind of skittish, at night we can go in and give treats and like pet their breast, which they like underneath, like where their crop is. They like that. They don't like to be pet on the head, don't pet them on the back, but they do like their breast pet like this. It's comforting to them, or it feels good to them. So we can do that with all of the other ones, but not Lenore. And ask me how I know, and that's because I tried it last night. Ooh, she pecked me and hard. Did I just miss the post? No, I didn't miss it. She pecked me hard. So that's why it's important to hold the chicks. Now, not all day long, and not, for extended periods of time, but you do need to pick them up and handle them some so they get used to the hands. And I never drop them back down. I never let them go as they're going down. I always hold their wings when I set them down on the ground, so that when I set them down, it's a gentle setting. So every time I set them down, it's very gentle. Every time I pick them up, it's gentle and quick, so they don't get all kerfluffly. Oh, here we go. I'm gonna go pick up the package. Maybe I'll take you along. Let me see if they'll let me do that. I don't know why they wouldn't. Let's see. Let's see. Switch you around. I'm gonna take you with. I probably only need my wallet or an ID, so they can say, "Oh my goodness, look at this crazy lady." But they'll be glad to see me. Watch. Oh, thank you. Okay, Jeff.
Put that in when you record it.
Okay,
I
great.
can do more for you.
Okay, thanks, Jeff. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Hi, you have chickens for me.
Yes.
Is it okay if I record? I'm not recording you or your face.
You're fine.
I just like to show people what happens. Chickens!
Here to pick it up.
Hi, chickens. Hello, babies.
There you go.
Thank you so much. Does it say on here how many are in? in there?
It doesn't tell us.
Doesn't tell you. Okay.
Usually I could tell you, but they've soldered the sides down because usually we try to peek at them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
we see, like, how
But now
many-
they stapled it, and we're like, oh.
You want to know, but yeah.
Great. Thank you very much. Yay. All right. I need 2 hands. Love you guys. See you in a bit. Finish. There we go. All right, guys. Let's get this show on the road. Oh, yeah. All right. So I did wash my hands already. I am going to open this box gently. They were strapped down with my seatbelt on the way home. Cheeping, cheeping, cheeping. There's one that's cheeping that seems to be louder than the other ones. Maybe the ringleader here. Oh, 3, 6. Oh, so there's still 3 more. Oh my gosh, they're loud. Here's your babies. Here's babies. Okay, here we go. Okay. I got another. All right, I'm gonna grab one. And what I like to do is, when I have them, I look at their butt really quick. Make sure there's nothing stuck on their butts. Nothing on their butts. That would be called pasty butt. And do you see how they just relax when they're on their back like that? That's natural. You can get them to calm down when you flip them over, but you can't do it for too long because it's not good for their breathing all the time. Then, because they were in the package, they didn't drink anything, you dip their beak in the water so they know where the water is, and let them go. There you go, baby. Drink that water. Drink that water, baby. Yeah. There's one. Yeah. I'm going to do the same process with all of them. There's a little yellow one. Oh, they're still warm. I'm going to flip them over. Make sure there's no pasty butt. Okay. Dip it in the water. I know it doesn't look good, but it's okay. One more. There you go. There you go. Another one. Okay. Nothing on the butt. Dip it in the water. Dip. There, they know where the water is. There we go. As soon as 1 or 2 start drinking, the others all follow. Good girl. Get that water. Good girl. Yes, get it. Good girl. Yes. If not, you can tap like a mama bird. There you go. Good girl. Good girl. And they will get to it. They cannot drown. It's not deep enough. Okay, here's one. Dip your butt first. Good. Dip it. There you go. There are 9. Ooh, no, that's my hand. That's my hand. Okay. Nothing on the butt. These are cute. Okay. Dip. There you go. Drink the water. There you go. They may walk in the water. They may jump in the water. They may try and roll around in the water like ducks, but they're not ducks. These are all supposed to be females as well, so. Supposed to be hens from a hatchery. They know what they're talking about. Okay. Oops. What was going on? Nothing. Just their legs. Okay. All right. Excuse me. Pardon me. Dip it. Put them down. Did you get the water? Did you get some? There you go. Good girl. Oh, see? Now they're eating already. Good girl. A lot of times you just have to peck like a mama bird. You like peck. Oh, there you go. Get in your water. Earn your food. And they come to it. So that is 6 there. Oh, they're all in here. Hi, sweetie. Come here. Oh, gosh, you're cute. And warm. All right. But it's okay. Excuse me. Pardon me. Pardon me. Drink. There you go. Okay. 2 more. Come here, little one. I got you. I got you. But it's okay. This one's actually banded. That's unusual. I don't know what the band's for. Maybe there's instructions in there. Okay. Dip. Good. There you go. Get your water. There you go. Uh-oh. Is that too much water? You'll be okay, little one. You'll be okay. You'll be okay. Yeah, you'll be okay. There you go. Follow your friends. Get some food. There you go. Last one. Hi, sweetie. I know. I saved the best for last, didn't I? Okay. We're good there. Come here. Excuse me. Excuse me. Dip. There you go. I thought you'd drink some. There you go. Here's your food. Can you see them all? Aren't they cute? Oh my gosh, they're adorable. They're so adorable. So, that is it from the box. Oh, and I think the box has something that heats it. I'm not sure. They gave me a little, oh yeah, it's a heat pack. Okay, and then they gave me a little packet of something to add to their water. And here we go. How fun that is. And then underneath here, it's warm. And this is called a brooder plate. So only the bottom gets warm, really warm, like a mama hen. And then I put cardboard on top so they can jump up on top, and they will end up pooping all over the cardboard. I'll replace it. I also put, not everybody does, but I also put feather dusters in here to make like mama. And then like to hide in there. And they'll figure it out. First they gotta get their food and their water, which they're working on, doing pretty well. Yeah. I kind of watch to make sure everyone is drinking, everyone is eating. It's a little crowded on that side though, isn't it? For the water. And you have to move that. But with a brooder plate in here too, I don't have a whole lot of room. Now you're standing in the water. You're not a duck. You gonna get stuck back there too? Huh? This is very heavy with glass. And when they get bigger, when they start flying around, they'll fly on top of here and poop. They'll try and fly on top of there and poop. I think they poop everywhere, typically. Especially new things. It's almost like toddlers that teeth on everything, or puppies. Seems to be the rite of passage or initiation or I don't know what. There you go. Now I'm curious to see if anyone else is banded. This is my little one. It looks like a little penguin. Can you get some food, honey? You need some help? Here. You gonna eat? Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. I don't know what that little one is. There you go. Good girl. Good girl. I don't know if they really hear me or not. If they understand or not. But I usually use that tone whenever I see them doing something I'm hoping they'll do. Good girls. Drink that water. Drink that water. Yes. Yes. Run, run, run. Yes. Yes. Yep, I'm going to packet everything. See your baby. Your feet are cold. You going to be okay? Hmm? What do you think? Your eye is okay? No, your eye is not open all the way, is it? Yeah, it is. Okay. Somebody peck you? Maybe. Okay. Get some food. Get some food. Some food. I don't know. We'll see. See how this one does. Might be a little late bloomer. Whoops. May end up growing to be the bully. I don't know, that dish looks like it's a little too high. Maybe. It's like they really have to reach to get in there or step inside. So I'm gonna have to make some additions. That's okay. I have a feeder in a waterer that I could use instead. I've used for the other ones. Good girl. Yeah. Yeah. Eat that food. Good girl. So that's what they are first. Very hungry and very thirsty. And when they start feeling cold, they'll come to the brooder. Which I'm going to raise these up. I didn't realize they'd be so big. I'll raise these up a little bit more. Okay. Yeah, a little bit more. There we go. Okay. Alright. A little taller for them. Now tap it. You're going to come to the tapping. See, they're curious. You want to see what's going on. That's what Mama does. It's very warm under here for them. They will like it. Yeah. Yeah, it's okay. You're okay. Good. Come on over here. Come on over here. Come on. Good. There you go. Good. There you go. Come explore. Yeah. Come explore. Come here. Oh, okay. That's the one that's been yelling so loud. The same one. Good. Now it's warm under there, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, you guys, I gotta get back to work soon. Yeah, you're the one that's been yelling all the time, aren't you? Come here, you cold? Come here. Curious? Good. Curious is good. There you go. Come on. It's warm in here. Come on. Good. Good girl. Good girl. They're all girls. I can say good girl. You know, baby, baby. You know, baby. I'm going to put some more food in there. Open it up a little further. I feel like I have to reach too far. I know. I'm a mothering hen. There you go. Some more. Eat your food, babies. Eat your food. Make sure everyone is eating. Let's have them drinking. Come here, little dude. Are you cold? You cold? Just kind of wobbly, aren't you? Can you walk? shouldn't be holding him so much, but her. But I don't know. Not sure what to do. And then raising up the water a little bit usually helps it keep it cleaner longer. But of course, they already have some shavings in there. And unfortunately, little runts usually get picked on. I need more water. Come here, sweetie. Come here. Let's get some water. Good girl. A little more water. Good girl. Are you dehydrated? Maybe. There you go. There you go. Is that better? Do you need more water? Get some more water. You can do it. It was a long trip, wasn't it? It's a scary trip with the little bird. You got it. You can do it. Come on. You're moving. Come on. Come on, little one. Come on, little one. Come on, little one. Get some more water. You thirsty, bird? There you go. Come on. Oh, baby bird. Show 'em what to do. Whoops. I know, stop hovering. Come on, little guy. Little girl. Come on, baby, baby, baby. It's okay, sweet baby. Come on, well, go see what your sisters are doing. I know. See what your sisters are doing. Get a drink. Get some water, good girl. Come on. Get some water. You can do it. Good girl. Come on. Come on. See what they're doing. Good girl. Some more. Some more water. Good girl. Some more water. You can do it. You can do it. What I like about the bowl is it's actually screwed onto the bottom. So no matter how many times they jump up on top, they're not going to tip it over. A lot of loose little bowls. You know, the sides will be lower, but then they'll stand on the edge and flip it. And if there's food all over, which, you know, I don't necessarily like the food everywhere. Worse is water, water spills. But if food is on the bottom here, it does encourage them to peck, which is something that's important to do too. Come on. Come on. Come on. Good girls. Good girls. Come on. Come on. Over here. Come here. Come here. Yeah. Come here. Sorry. I always do the baby voice. I can't help it. Come here. Good girls. Good girls. Yes. Good girls. Good girls. Yes. Oh, I'm so sorry, dude. Oh, I'm so sorry. Come here. I'll clean you off. I gotcha. It's okay. It's alright, sweetie. I'm so sorry. I'll clean off the shavings. There you go. Okay. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna have to get going. You guys are gonna have to figure it out, aren't you? Oh. Oh. When you get cold, you come in here, won't you? Are you cold? Come on. Come on. Go. You feel better in there? It's warmer. Here you go. Okay. You cool? Go on. Come on. There you go. You're okay. Keep going. You're okay. You cold? Come on. To your fender. Go to your fender. Go on under. There you go. They'll all fall asleep. They will sleep like laying down. We'll come in and look and peek. Or I'll look in the camera and it'll look like they're like just dead laying there, but they just sleep hard. They sleep like toddlers do after a long day. Okay. There you go. Okay, you know where the warm part is. Just warm up. There you go. And you can come out. Good girls. Good girls. It's okay. Come on, little one. Oh, I wish I knew what was wrong. Oh, now you're going to be all wet. Oh, baby, baby. Look at the Swedish. Yeah. Yeah, all right, sweetie. You're okay. Nice and warm. There you go. All right, my loves. I have to put the lid down. I'll come back and see you later. Oh. Alright, guys. Hope you enjoyed this version of Chicks Home. Chicks coming home. Picking up chicks. Love you guys. Bye.